theTokyoBill, a short news brief on recent events in and around Japan. Today is August 26th, 2024. NHK terminated a presenter's contract on Friday after he referred to the Senkaku Islands as Chinese territory during a broadcast earlier last week. The presenter, a Chinese national, made the controversial comment during a Chinese language program, deviating from the script for 20 seconds. He also mentioned historical grievances like the Nanjing massacre and comfort women, and criticized NHK for revisionist historical rhetoric. NHK's chief apologized for the incident, and the company has promised to take steps to prevent similar occurrences in the future, including pre-recording Chinese news broadcasts and considering using AI-generated voices. NHK is also seeking damages from the presenter and exploring potential criminal charges. Japan's defense ministry has confirmed that a Chinese military plane violated Japanese airspace over the Danjo Islands in the East China Sea. The Y-9 intelligence plane flew over the area for about 2 minutes before heading back towards China. This incident, the first such violation by a Chinese military plane, follows previous provocations by China near the Senkaku Islands, a disputed territory between the two countries. Japan has lodged a formal complaint with China over the intrusion, seeking assurances that it will not happen again. Officials are cautious about overreacting, noting that the violation may not have been intentional. Paralympic archer Chika Shigesada has voluntarily withdrawn from the Paris Paralympics after being shown to have defamed another athlete online. The Japanese Paralympic Committee, JPC, announced her withdrawal after a court ordered her to pay compensation for the defamation. Shigesada's legal team initially appealed the ruling but later withdrew it. The JPC questioned Shigesada about the incident, and she ultimately decided to withdraw from the Paralympics. The JPC president emphasized the importance of integrity in sports and stated that defamation cannot be tolerated. The Paris Paralympics are set to begin this week. A self-proclaimed French artist was arrested for drawing graffiti with a black felt-tip pen on the walls of the Kyoto International Manga Museum without permission. The walls are filled with autographs and illustrations by famous manga artists, making it a popular destination. The man admitted to the allegations, saying that he had signed his autographs. The museum usually asks artists through invitation to draw on the walls, making the unauthorized graffiti particularly upsetting. The museum took note that the man had spent time in the cafe without eating or drinking, discovered the so-called autographs, and filed a damage report. Chum salmon, a popular fish in Japan, is facing competition from pink salmon in the northern Pacific Ocean due to global warming. The chum salmon, born in Japan, migrate through nearby seas before returning to spawn in Japanese rivers. However, their return to Japanese waters has decreased in recent years, while pink salmon numbers have increased, leading to competition for food resources. The rise in ocean temperatures due to climate change has allowed pink salmon to thrive in previously cold regions, impacting the ecosystem and ultimately shrinking the chum salmon population in Japan from approximately 70 million to 25 million fish over the past 2 decades. The findings will be published in a report by the North Pacific Anadromous Fish Commission. This has been the Tokyo Bill. These stories and more you can read at theTokyoBill.com. I've been, and remain, Tokyo Bill. Thank you for listening, and take care.